There is no need to be ashamed and afraid to buy a cheap smartphone, because today's entry-level smartphones already have qualified specifications in their class. In order not to make the wrong choice, let's take a peek at the best $61 mobile phone recommendations for 2025 that we have summarized. The Infinix Smart 9 comes with a 6.7-inch HD plus IPS LCD display and a 120Hz refresh rate for smoother viewing. Powered by the MediaTek Helio G81 chipset, the phone is available in RAM options of 3GB to 8GB and internal storage of up to 128GB, enough to support daily activities. The 13-megapixel main camera and 8-megapixel front camera are adequate for standard photo needs. The 5,000 mAh battery offers long-lasting power, supported by other features such as stereo speakers, a side fingerprint sensor, and IP54 certification that makes it dust and splash resistant. Infinix Smart 9 price, from $67. The Samsung Galaxy A06 5G comes with a 6.7-inch PLS LCD display that supports a 90Hz refresh rate, providing a fairly smooth display in everyday use. For photography, the Galaxy A06 5G features a dual rear camera consisting of a 50-megapixel main lens and a 2-megapixel depth lens with an LED flash to help with lighting. Meanwhile, the front camera is 8 megapixel, allowing for reasonably sharp selfies and video recording support. The Samsung Galaxy A06 5G is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 chipset 6nm fabrication, which is combined with up to 6GB of RAM and up to 128GB of ROM. The battery capacity is 5,000 mAh with support for 25-watt wired fast charging, ensuring optimal endurance. The device is available in 3 color options, namely black, gray, and light green. The price of the Samsung Galaxy A06 5G starts at $98. Redmi 14C comes with a futuristic design and 3 excellent color options, namely midnight black, dreamy purple, and starry blue. The display uses a 6.88-inch dot drop type with a refresh rate of 120 Hz. The processor uses MediaTek Helio G81 Ultra with 2 choices of storage and RAM, namely 6GB with 128GB internal or 8GB of RAM with 256GB internal. The camera adopts AI support. The main camera is 50 megapixels and the front camera is 13 megapixels. While the battery capacity is 5,160 mAh with 18-watt fast charging. For security, Redmi 14C is equipped with a side fingerprint sensor and also AI Face Unlock. The operating system supports Xiaomi HyperOS. Redmi 14C price, from $92. First, there is Redmi 12C with a stylish design. The screen uses an IPS LCD panel, 6.71 inches with a resolution of 720 by 1650 pixels, HD+. There are 2 50-megapixel AI cameras, and the main camera has a resolution of 50 megapixels equipped with 4-in-1 pixel binning technology, while the front camera has a resolution of 5 megapixels. This phone is equipped with MediaTek Helio G85 for its pacemaker. The chipset is supported by 4 GB of RAM, which can be expanded up to 7 GB using virtual RAM. As for storage or ROM, 128 GB, which can be expanded up to 1 TB using a microSD card. Battery capacity of 5,000 mAh, which is claimed to last up to 508 hours in standby mode, 13 hours of gaming mode, and 20 hours of video mode. Redmi 12C price from $61. The third recommendation you can choose is the Samsung Galaxy A05 with a 6.7-inch PLS-LCD screen with HD+ resolution. The 50-megapixel rear main camera is capable of taking high-quality photos. In addition, it comes with a 2-megapixel depth sensor that allows for interesting bokeh effects on photos. On the front, the Galaxy A05 has an 8-megapixel selfie camera. The phone is powered by a MediaTek Helio G85 processor, which is a powerful enough processor for everyday tasks and light gaming. Not only that, Samsung Galaxy A05 is equipped with a large battery with a capacity of 5,000 mAh. For storage capacity, it is equipped with up to 6 GB of RAM, which allows for smooth multitasking, and up to 128 GB of internal storage, which is large enough to store tons of photos, videos, and apps. Samsung Galaxy A05 price from $98. Itel A70, an Android smartphone, features an attractive design similar to the iPhone 15 Pro, with a 6.6-inch HD+ resolution IPS display and a water drop notch. The dynamic bar feature on the notch makes it easy for users to view battery status, notifications, and incoming calls dynamically, enhancing the user experience. Itel A70's camera sector stands out with dual 13-megapixel and 0.3-megapixel rear cameras, and an 8-megapixel front camera, all equipped with LED flash. The kitchen is powered by the Unisoc T603 chipset, up to 4 GB of RAM, and 128 GB of internal storage. The battery is a large capacity, 5,000 mAh, with standard 10-watt charging via USB-C. The operating system runs on Itel OS 13 based on Android 13 Go, and the smartphone also comes with a fingerprint sensor and dual SIM 4G connectivity. The price of the Itel A70 starts at $67.